Hello everyone, this is Whiztard bringing you another audio commentary. This is going to be a match between me and Acolyte. Now this is a ladder match where I will be using Zerg. I have been maining Protoss, but recently I've been finding that Protoss has very limited options in terms of playing one base, and Zerg, well, I guess you could argue whether or not Zerg has more options, but Zerg could certainly expand a lot easier than Protoss. So I have decided to play Zerg a lot more recently, and I've been wanting to make a switch to the Zerg race. So here I'm playing Acolyte, who is a Protoss player. I'm not sure if Protoss is his main race either, but he's telling me that he's been losing a lot of games here and there, and he says that he's a gold level player, but it doesn't really matter to me because I haven't been playing. I haven't been maining as Zerg in the Diamond League. This is actually my first ladder match as Zerg ever since the game's release, so we'll see how well I do with Zerg here. But I have been practicing as Zerg on custom maps, playing against just random people that play the custom maps. There's some diamonds, there's some platinums, there's all over. There's people of all different skill levels that practice on the custom games. So right now, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get a early Roach lair tech push. I'm trying to get the speed upgrade for Roach and the burrow upgrade for Roach. But little do I know that this isn't that good against Protoss, because all Protoss needs to do is just get one Robo Bay up, and you'll see what happens next. So the thing is, while I was playing Protoss, I haven't actually played against Zerg that much. So in a sense, I don't really know what to do in PvZ or ZVP. So right now I'm just trying a lot of things to see what works and what doesn't. And unfortunately for me, I didn't get any Zerglings out before the scout, so that I could prevent the scout of this Roach Warren. So he should be able to place down a robotics facility and fend this off fairly easily. So what I should have done right here was, as soon as my spawning pool got up, was to make at least one Zergling, or wait until my queen gets out and then tech up. And he gas steals me in response to my gas steal of his. And the thing is, gas stealing Protoss isn't as detrimental as gas stealing a Zerg, especially a Zerg that's going Roach tech into lair, because Protoss, the thing is, gateway units are fairly strong, and and Zealots are just fantastic against Zerg in the early game. So most of the time, whenever you see Zerg either fast expand or do anything, like Protoss chrono boosted Zealot push will always do damage. It will basically always do damage or force the Zerg to change the build order that they were planning to do. And so this is very annoying to me, because I want to get as much gas as I could to get out this Glial Reconstitution upgrade and the Burrow upgrade. Total of 200 gas, and also I need the gas to get out Roaches, so as soon as those researches are done, I will be able to push as soon as possible. And right here he's adding on a second gateway. He's probably afraid of mass Zerglings, instead of getting the Robo first. And here goes the Robo. Actually, I don't think he had enough gas to get the Robo after the gateway, because I stole his gas. So that's probably why he doesn't actually have any gas units out. The only gas that he spent so far is the Warp Gate. So this delayed robotics facility was most likely due to the gas steal. So my Overlord placement right now is not very good either. The Zerglings placed okay. It should be a little bit over here. And this Overlord right here, spotting right here, it should be somewhere around here, just to spot any air or hidden tech. And if the Overlord's over here, I could choose to at any time just fly over and check if he makes any tech switch. So here he has his robotics facility, nicely timed with his chrono boost. I mean, not chrono boost, his warp gate tech, and he's able to make warp gates and an observer out right away. Although warp gates don't really cost anything, so right now I'm going around making sure that there's no proxy pylon because I didn't check earlier. I noticed that there was a probe that went in and then it went around my base for a moment. So I thought that there might have been a possibility of a proxy pylon, but there wasn't. So I'm moving out right now. I already have burrow tech upgraded. I should have had these roaches positioned out here already. There is no immortal yet. If these roaches were positioned out here earlier, as soon as the burrow tech hit, I could have made a push and possibly could have won. And he sent out 2 zealots to take control of the watchtower, but my roaches are out and they're going to just take out the zealot. And I can't emphasize enough how much of a timing attack this is. A timing attack, of course, it means that you wait until you get an edge somewhere and then you hit the narrow timing that you have when you have a huge lead, and then you push. And I missed the timing window because I didn't move my roaches out in time right as soon as my burrow attack was done. And I'm not sure where his observer was. I'm pretty lucky that his observer wasn't there because oh, his observer's down here. Because if his observer was right here, then he could just march these over and kill all of my roaches, which didn't have speed upgrade at the time. I think speed upgrade is done right now. Yeah, speed upgrade is done right now, and right now I realize that I need a lot of Zerglings because his army is mainly Stalker and Immortal heavy. Stalkers do improve damage to armored, and so do Immortals. Immortals actually more than double. It's 2.5 times the damage to roaches, so that's very substantial amount of damage. So I need to make a lot of Zerglings to be able to counter this, and also right now he's saving up a lot of money. He's probably going to expand soon, and he also has 3 gateways. He's not building anything from them, and here goes the expansion. I actually have not watched this replay thoroughly, so I don't know what he did exactly throughout the whole game, but I could sort of guess. He has a lot of resources. Normally, if he were to play a competent Zerg player, unlike me, then he would certainly be punished for this because the Zerg army should be a lot larger than his, but mine, yeah. And the thing is, I've been like, I don't really know the proper balance between droning and making units. So when he makes a force this large, I try to overcompensate for that army early on, but then afterwards, like I'll feel that I'll get rolled over. But we'll just see what happens here. These roaches, again, the reason why I wanted the burrow tech, I probably didn't explain it earlier, but when I would attack with roaches, and if I had burrow and if they don't have detection, then most of the time my roach army would win because I would be able to micro by burrowing and unburrowing because of this nifty skill right here, rapid regeneration. Every single time you burrow, then the regeneration rate is like tripled or some ridiculous number. Right now I'm trying to keep his army back, and what I really want right now is an expansion. And right now I have the money to, but then silly old me, I didn't. Oh, I should have expanded right there. Oh my god. Anyways, he's placing a proxy pylon right here, and his army is right there. His money count is still really high. His army is more powerful than mine, but mine has mobility, and I've been trying to get control of these Naga watchtowers, so that if he decides to move around this way, then I can move around this way and force him to pull back. And I spot his proxy pylon right here because I think I saw a probe move down here with this watchtower. His observer's right here just to spot to see if I have control of that Zonaga watchtower so that he could find out whether or not it's safe to move out. And I moved the Zergling up there. I noticed that there's no army, but there's a single immortal there, so I decided to go up here, pick up that immortal, try to pick up off that pylon, and then pull back right away. The thing is, in Starcraft II, Zerg is a fairly, well, I wouldn't want to say weak, but the units are really fragile, so you have to utilize the mobility to the max. And you have to make sure that your army doesn't get caught off guard. Like, you always have to keep an eye on your army. Like, if he pushes in, and if I don't keep watch, then I'll basically lose my entire army. And right here, I try to go in for a surround, and I should have made, well, actually no, this is pretty fine. So I end up pushing back his army, The Zerglings help out substantially, and right here I should have pulled back as soon as he started to retreat behind his pylon. So I end up losing all of my Zerglings. Although I do kill a lot of his units too. So right now I'm just retreating. He is getting his expansion finally. After saving up all those resources, and I'm getting up mine also. And right now I'm in a situation where I'm not sure whether or not I should drone, because I'm not sure if he had gotten his expansion yet, or if he's still focusing on producing army. But he was constantly producing probes earlier, so this push will still be dangerous. He'll still be able to reinforce fairly fast. I didn't make a queen right off the bat, which is what I should have been doing. The thing is, whenever you get a hatchery, it's kind of like an orbital command. You should always get a queen early on. You should always get a queen early on for that. It's just like the orbital command upgrade. Or just get a queen earlier, so that as soon as this pops up, you can move over. And my queen has a lot of energy right now. I should have been doing the creep tumor spread, and yeah. So these are basically the things that you should be doing when you're watching and analyzing a replay. Just think of the things that you could have done better and stuff. No matter whether or not if you won or lost, you should always be analyzing the replays. And right here, I'm trying to catch off all of his immortals. I managed to catch off all three. I tried to surround that single immortal with my Zerglings to try to change its path a little bit, so that it'll be more fragile and easier to kill. So right now, I am not really droning. I tech switched to Hydralisk, and my drone count is very, very low. If we take a look at the income tab, his doubles mine. So every single second that we spend without me droning, he's going to be substantially ahead.